It's another beautiful day in the beautiful city of Essen. And behind me, I have an awful lot of people interested in the games that are also behind me and that we are going to take a look at. Welcome to GMS Magazine at Spiel 2015. Because they always do really well, because they never, ever disappoint, and because they are true professionals who know their games better than most. I always have to come to the Mindwarrior Games stand and meet the rather wonderful Johanna Pelkonen, because these games are just amazing and they are getting better every single year. Johanna, I've known you for 3 years now, and every single year you guys are, pardon the pun, but you are up in the game when it's about the quality of the production of the games and the number of games that you guys are producing. How's Mindwarrior Games doing?
Well, Mindwarrior Games is doing really well. Of course, we try to concentrate each year to bring like a really good quality game. So that's why we concentrate for maybe for one game or two games per year. So we don't want to just produce like mass amount of games too. So we want to really concentrate and think what the customers are needing. So what is missing from the market and what would be a really nice adding for that selection. So.
Last year you released Realm of Wonder, and this year there is an expansion, which means that Realm of Wonder did very well because it's a beautiful game and it's a lovely, lovely game, admittedly. How is Allies doing?
Yes, I have to actually immediately say to you that it's not really an expansion. So it's an individual game. It's a card game for 2 players, but it has the same characters and same this mythical world and graphics than this big board game.
So the IP of the game itself was worthy to actually make another game based on the IP. That's actually, for me, that's even better than an expansion. That's great.
Yes. Well, because we really received such a good feedback, and the people are loving the Realm of Wonder. So that's why we want to. Everybody's all the time asking that when do we get something more to that same. Yeah.
Another thing, seriously, viewers, if you haven't tried Realm of Wonder yet, do try, because that rotating board that's class. That's class. That's amazing. But this year you're releasing Kaleva, a different game, 2-player. Tell me about it, because I'm very, very excited about it.
Yes. So this is a 2-player strategic game, and it is coming from this mythical world of Finnish legends and Finnish gods. So we have here a deck of cards from a value from 0 to 9 with these nice, you can call them Finnish cards. They are not typical cards, for example, they are from a water, you call this god of water, so you can call them. So it's for 2 players, Kaleva. The aim of a game is to try to get 3 of your tokens to the other side, to these magic shields. And the battle is done with the help of these Finnish gods. On a board, you can move in each direction, even backwards. The only exception is that you can't, when you attack the opponent's magic shield, you can only go straight forward. And when you meet the other player, when you attack the player, then comes these cards to use. So you will have 6 cards put for each column, and each card is representing one column. For example, if you have this even 3 tokens on one row, they have a power of that god. When you attack, you can attack also sideways. When you attack, you will use that power of that card. And you will reveal the cards. Okay, that is a bad card because it has a lower value. Oh, but even it would still win that number 2 and the token would go away. You have a chance to resurrect that token back to the game, but only to the empty corners. So you would first have to make the space, and then you can resurrect your token back to the game. All the time, you can of course check your cards, so you see where you have really good values. For example, here is number 8. So you definitely want to attack from that row. And every time you have gone in a battle, you will put the card away and take a new one.
So although you can plan your strategy with the gods that you already have, but you have to be very mindful because then you don't know what god you're going to get.
Yes, that's true. Of course you can, for example, if you at the beginning of the game you have lower value cards, then you know that there will be coming more powerful cards. So you have to just hanging there and try to survive before you can attack.
When does the game end? How long is it?
Well, you have to get 3 of your tokens to the other side, and then the game ends. So it lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, so it's a fast-paced game.
Once I get my token to the other side, can this token be attacked and removed?
No, it's then blocked. So you cannot move it or you cannot touch it.
And therefore the power of the god that's here cannot be used either?
No, that's true. But you can use it if you move to that column, because always you will use that god in which row you are in or where you attack. Yes. So, and of course there are 2 special cards, so it's not that straightforward. There is this Turi, number 0. That is like a scout. So when you reveal Turi, you can open any opponent's card, you can reveal it, and that one will stay open until it's used. Then there is also this Terna, number 1. That's this evil spirit, a malady, which is it makes tricks to the players. So when somebody is attacking Terna doesn't lose, even it has only number 1. The tokens will just change places. So you have to be careful if you do it, for example, here, and you have Terna and attack. So the opponent, you can then get your token to the magic shield.
That is fantastic.
The evil one.
You know, one thing that I am absolutely loving about this is that how, although the design of the board is quite simple, but it's oozing with flavor. It's so, I don't know, atmospheric, emblematic. It's just so lovely.
Yes, we have received really good feedback from this. At first appearance it may look simple, but when the people play it, they get really excited, and because it's so exciting with the numbers and the battles are so. So even if you may have number 8, you still don't know what's coming.
And I really like that you've explained the game to me in about 5 minutes, and I feel that I could just sit here and start to play right away, no need to look at any more rules. That's amazing.
Yes, you are welcome to join me. We can.
Okay, viewers, we are out of here. Thank you very much. Take a look at this one. I'm going to play a game.